Hi everyone, my name is Farid. I'm from Paris, France, and before we start, I wanted to say a massive thank you for the Climate Summit to allow us to be in front of you in this incredible stage. Also, a thank you for everyone that made this possible. And mostly and importantly, thank you guys for being here and listening for what we have to say. So I'm from the company called FabBRICK. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this, and I'm going to go straight to the point. And I'm going to start with one figure, 12 million. So you've heard 12 million. That's the amount of old clothes that is thrown away per year in Europe. So according to WWF, the textile industry, it represents pretty much 1.7 billions of tons of CO2 emitted annually. And this number accounts for almost 10% of global greenhouse gas emission. So facts are facts. The textile industry is a major contributor of global warming. And today, we know how to recycle cardboard, we know how to recycle plastic, glass, but there's too little that is being done regarding all clothes, and there's no real solution. I'm going to take an example to give you a perspective of France. That's where we're from. So in France, what's been thrown away each year, only 6%, so 6% is actually recycle or reuse. So we have to do better, we need to do better, and this is where FabBRICK comes in. So we are providing a necessary solution. So with our solution, we have achieved and developed a technology that allows us to tackle textile waste, that textile waste problem with our bricks. So a brick that is made out of old end-of-life garments, exclusively made out of natural and non-polluting ingredients. And in one of those bricks that you can see, accounts around 4 t-shirts. So how technology that we have developed across the year have allowed us to have a new material that is structural, that is insulating, sound absorbing, and also thermal. What I want to add on top of that is that we are able to recycle all kind of material without separating them. So mixture of composition are part of our process. Everything that is on a garment, button, zip, anything else that is not textile can also be recycled. So we can guarantee with the FabBRICK technology that 100% of what's in a garment can be recycled. On top of that, you can choose the design and the aspect of your brick without adding anything to it. On top of that, we have a material that is recycled, but that can be recycled as well. So this has been made possible by our team. So it's 7 of us at the moment across technicians, designer, salesperson, but also engineer. So thanks to our efforts, we have been able to recycle up to 40 tons since the birth of FabBRICK. And I'm not the founder, but Clarisse Merlet is. She is an architect. So while studying architecture, she had one simple question. how to build tomorrow, but greener. So that's how FabBRICK and what we are doing right now has come to life. So, and for the past 5 years, we have created and developed product from brick for furniture, brick for covering walls, but also movable panel acoustic. Some of our already customers here. What I wanted to add is that we have already a market that is growing in France. We kind of invented this market. No one wanted or were asking for bricks made out of textile waste. And to illustrate a bit more of what we do, I'm going to show you some achievement and some of the project that we have done for the past years. So this is purely something that is for more retail fashion brands. So using the bricks for her furniture made out of the old garment from the actual customer in a more hotel environment to separate spaces, but not only visually, but also acoustic separation. Fun fact for these ones, they are made out of swimwear, old swimwear. So for that particular customer, we have made a collect within that customer. All the client were bringing new old swimwear, and we've done the whole project with that particular products. This is an office environment, and I want to pause on this one because it's very important and it's at the core of what we do at FabBRICK. So this was a project we've done with the World Economic Forum at Davos, and what you can see on that picture, the bricks here used on the panel are actually the waste produced from last event. So what we've done is that really worked on that circularity, and we've took the waste that was produced from the previous editions and to build new furniture. So it was less textile used for the current forum, and hopefully it will be that way for the new edition. And a few more of the examples that we've done in terms of objects. So this is where we are now. So 5 years later, we've recycled more than 40 tons of textile waste, but we don't want to stop there, and we want to go further, and further means the construction industry. Why? Because such as the textile industry is one of the most polluted industry. Facts are facts. So from toxic air, water pollution, high consumption of machinery, from CO2 emission, loads of waste produced from constructions, but also the lack of resources. So I'm going to take one example again. Sand is one of the most consumed natural material after water, and far, far ahead from petrol. But obviously, extraction equals destruction of natural and ecosystem. So we have to do something, and we have to have an alternative of what's already there. And that's what's next for us, what we want to achieve from our experience, and we want to push our research up to the limit of her potential and the potential of her material. So we have developed, and we are in the process of developing new product that will be able to replace what's currently there. So full ceiling slabs, a plasterboard, cellular concrete blocks. So the market is here. We went from this niche design market, and now we are specifically targeting that construction industry. And we have made some good progress in numbers of area. So if we take what's the status already in place in that industry, there is no product that is an all-in-one. So it's either I'm a good insulator, but I'm not too strong. It's either I am a good insulation, I am a really robust material, but I'm too dense to be a good insulator. And what we have achieved with FabBRICK is that we are capable to be that all-in-one product. It's structural, it has a good absorbing quality. Question? So it's not there yet, but it resists to humidity. So we have invented that all-in-one product. So obviously there's promises here. There's loads to be done in order to achieve what we want to do. And maybe some of you think that we are crazy, and pretty much we are. But we actually did it. So we have our first block, our first textile waste block that can compete, that will compete with what's already in the market. So this is it. Don't know why this is upside down. But yeah, this is what we have already been doing. And it's kind of an exclusivity, so we haven't shared that with anyone right now. So, ta-da! So this is our ambition, is to be an alternative to tackle the waste problem, but also resolve the lack of resources, and also be at the front foot of this new eco-responsible market that is growing, that is expanding. And this is where we are right now. So per year, we're able pretty much to recycle 11 tons per year. And by 2030, we are going to recycle 10,000 tons of textile waste. We just need to increase the production capacity of it. And yeah, you'll hopefully see us around, I hope soon. Yeah?
No, yeah, but this as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Farid. Very good.
Good.
Thank you so much.